Hey, it's Sean Astin here. You are listening to Sloth Love Chunk. I don't know anything about it, but maybe you'll like it.
How many movie roles can you think of, Sean Astin? I can think of 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Hey, you guys.
And welcome back to Sloth Love Chunk, your favorite inconsistently released Goonies Super-fan podcast, where we talk all things Goonies. I'm your host, Ants.
I'm Matt.
And on this episode of Sloth Love Chunk, we're going to have a Goonies-centric recap of my recent visit to the San Diego Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to make Matty Boy here uber jealous.
I already am.
By telling him all about when I got to meet Sean Astin.
Ooh, your third favorite Goonie according to your list? Was it third? Yeah.
Back to my list.
Yeah, you're really worthy of meeting him.
But before Matt gets all homicidally jealous on me, we just want to remind you guys that always you can find us at slothlovechunk.com. You can email us at goondocs@slothlovechunk.com.
Yes.
Find us on our Instagram. We're going to have a lot of pictures for this episode on the Instagram, which is slothlovechunk_pod.
Yep.
And you can go to Facebook. I haven't done anything. I'm the worst at this crap.
It's okay. We're millennials or Gen X, whatever we are.
And please, if you guys do not mind, please feel free to leave us an iTunes review or review wherever you get your podcasts. It really helps new listeners find the show and, come along on our Goonies adventure.
Yes.
All right, Matt.
Yes.
How jealous are you?
I'm at a 6 right now.
Here, let me send you a picture.
You haven't. Oh God.
I'm just going to send you things during the whole show to just make me even more and more jealous. Look, he's kissing my cheek.
You went to Comic-Con. I'm already jealous. I didn't. I haven't gotten it. Thank goodness. Maybe my Gmail isn't letting me get.
I texted
my
it to
psyche.
you.
Oh, you texted. Oh gosh,
this is off to a
you
great
didn't
start.
Text it, you liar!
I did just right now.
I have no. Oh my God!
I'm hugging him.
You've embraced him.
Okay, guys.
Okay, go on.
All right, let me recap this. So, what was this? A week ago? It was San Diego Comic-Con, beautiful sunny San Diego. Sean Astin was there as part of a booth. I think it was called $7 a pop. They were mainly a Funko Pop booth. They were selling kind of exclusive, hard to find ones. And Sean Astin was there doing autographs, selfies. They were also selling a exclusive Samwise Gamgee Funko Pop that he would sign. So Ants, being the hardcore Goonies fan that he is, bought the VIP experience, which was a lot of dinero.
And what did that include?
I just got to skip the line, basically. He had a ginormous line. And what was interesting about the line, it was all Lord of the Rings people.
Huh.
Not that many Goonies people. Or if they were, you couldn't tell. I was decked out Sloth Love Chunk.
So it was cloaks and elf ears and hobbit-feet.
Yes.
Oh boy.
It was the feet was the giveaway.
Yeah.
So the VIP just let me skip the line. Also got me to get allowed me to get one item signed.
Cool.
Can you tell what I got signed, Matthew?
Go ahead.
I got my map signed, baby boy. Yeah.
You mean the one that you had Gary Green sign?
Yes, it is now becoming my Goonies map, accumulating
So they've
all
got
signatures.
2.
He wrote to Anthony, the greatest podcast host in the world. Goonies never say die. Love forever and ever and always. Sean Astin.
You lied. You put an extra.
He just said forever.
Yeah. Okay.
And I got a picture with him. I'm gonna put all this stuff up on the Instagram, guys. You're gonna see it. But the coolest thing when I got to meet Mikey.
Yeah.
It's so weird when you call him Mikey, you know?
Yeah.
And you guys already heard this at the beginning of the episode. That he did a little intro for the show. Isn't that amazing? It's one of my proudest moments of my life.
That's good for you.
Screw these kids and their accomplishments.
Yeah. All right, God's just getting his. That's good.
It was a bit difficult though. He was really hesitant at first. He didn't want to do it. I don't want to say he didn't want to do it. He wanted to do it.
Yeah.
He was like, look, man. He's like, I don't think I should do it. My head says no, but my heart says yes.
You got a CYA, dude.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I get it.
So then I just had to basically, that's when it was like salesman Anthony had to go into action. So I had to sell him on the whole idea. I was like, look, like we're just a couple of friends. We're Goonies Super-fans.
Yeah.
We're not bad dudes. We're good dudes. It's just Ants and Matt. This is what it got crazy, dude. When I said it's just me, Ants, and my co-host Matt, he goes, wait, Matt? And I was like, what the hell?
No, you're making shit up.
I'm not even making this up, dude. I was like, yeah. And he goes, the bike seat guy?
Oh, you're really making shit up.
I was like, holy crap. Even he knows about this. But once I was like, yeah. He's like, press record, bro. Let's do it. Right then and there. He did the bumper for the show.
I feel like
thanks, buddy.
It was like a Make-A-Wish type.
So, even though it took some convincing, it was your sacrifices from years ago.
Yeah.
That brought it home.
I knew that moment would amount to something.
Yeah.
And this is it. That was the fruition of it.
I'm not even kidding, dude.
Okay. I mean, I'll live in that fantasy that he knew my name. I'll live in that world.
Do you want him to know your name from that?
Yeah, if he's talking about me.
I've really got to quit with this joke, but it just is not getting old. This is like the 5th episode. I'm going to stop sooner or later. I'm sure everyone is saying.
Well, I mean, if you guys.
So, while a lot of my time, because you get a very short amount of time with him, just trying to talk to him, taking pictures, and most of the time was spent me trying to convince him to record the intro for us.
Yeah.
But after he did that, and then he was signing my map, I was talking about the map. So I was like, yo, Sean, what's up with the map story, bro?
Yeah.
So I asked him, I was like, was this like the only map that there was? Was it lost when you guys moved out of the house?
Yeah.
So then he told me.
Are you making this shit up, dude?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
And I don't really know if I should repeat this, but he was pretty cagey with me. So I'll repeat it because he didn't really give any information. He told me, he's like, look, I don't know how much I should say, but new information has come to light. And I was like, so you saying the map is out there? And he's like, yes. We might know where it is. Dum, dum, dum. So the most iconic movie prop of all time still lives out there. I just don't think he wanted to be like, yeah, I know exactly where it is. It's at this address. And then, psychos like me.
You know what you should have said?
Yeah.
It all starts here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you could have fucking nailed it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You're so much better at stuff like that than me, dude.
It all starts here.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It would be awesome if they actually find the map. And if, he tells people that he found it. That would just be nice. Be nice. Yeah. I feel like for everyone to think that, oh, it's nice and safe.
Yeah.
But he did say that. I asked him how many copies of the map were there, and he's like, there were several, but he had like his one. He also kept an inhaler. What else did he tell me? I think he kept the jacket. Oh, I think he kept a copper bones as well.
Oh, cool.
So it was a nice little convo. Pretty short.
Nice. Did you meet any other? Did you make a friend in line or post line?
No,
Another Goonie?
because I got to skip the line, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's what VIP gets you.
Did you feel like Troy?
A little bit.
A little Troy snuck in.
They even like walked me up.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I don't need this kind of service. I know how to walk by myself. But
yeah,
it was cool.
Sweet dude.
It was pretty cool. He was a super nice guy.
Yeah.
I liked how he said, like, my head says no, but my heart says yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he was like, you know what? Just do it. Just press record.
That sounds
he
like
did
Mikey.
2 takes. He did 2 takes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
because he kind of tripped up.
Yeah.
On the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So he did it again.
That's professionalism, bro.
Yeah, dude. I was nervous as hell. To tell you the truth.
I would be too.
I wasn't really nervous to meet him because I've met so many celebrities. I was just like nervous of how am I gonna propose this to this dude?
Yeah.
And not come off as a weirdo or just like take one look at me and be like psycho.
Yeah. Or be like, I got a script for you. He probably gets shit like that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got Goonies too.
Yeah.
Did you want
to touch my copper bone, Sean?
Did you happen to mention that he's just your third favorite Goonie?
No, I did not.
Did you say, hey, where's Jeff Cohen? Because that's who I really want to see.
No. I'm like, you're all right. You're just Mikey. You're not even the heart and soul of that movie. You're like the third tier player, bro. And
you pointed at your shirt and said, look, this is where you stand, Sean.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like, do you think that was a good use of my time to get him to record that? Or would you have had him say something else?
No, I think that, I mean, that's perfect.
So you know what I was going to do is if he was going to refuse to do it, the intro, my fallback, and it was pretty long, but I was prepared to pay whatever the hell I was going to have to pay for it. My fallback was I wanted to have him do the Goonies oath.
Oh,
yeah. So you guys want to know what that would sound like?
You didn't.
No. I was saying, let's do it right now. You're the worst at taking hints.
I thought you paused for like
because I'm like waiting for you.
Okay.
All right, guys. Anybody out there wants to become a fellow Goonie, please raise your right hand and follow along the Goonies oath. You ready, Maddie?
Yep.
All right. I will never betray my Goondock friends.
We will stick together until the whole world ends.
Through heaven and hell and nuclear war.
Good pals like us will stick like tar.
In the city or the country or the forest or the boonies.
I am proudly declared a fellow Goonie.
Yes. So like, I thought that would be super awesome to get him to say too, but that was a lot of lines, you know?
That is.
But I feel like he would have done it. He's done it before.
Yeah. But no, dude.
My own, I should have had him like give me like a personalized. Like he's like my little monkey, you know? I'm like, do this for me, Sean. Sean, I want you to say this now.
Dance for me, Sean. Dance.
Yes. Anyways.
Any other Goonie-esque moments at Comic-Con?
That was quite exciting. When that was done, I was on cloud 9 for a while. So then I spent I was at Comic-Con for 5 days. I spent that whole time, not the whole time, but a lot of the time, looking for Goonie stuff that I don't have. And man, like I might have reached like the end of the journey.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't find a lot of new stuff that I didn't have, but I did manage to find what was pretty cool, and it was mucho dinero, was the Goonies press kit.
Ooh.
Right? So you know what a press kit is, Matthew?
No.
A press kit is what, I think they did it more in the past, but they still do it today, mostly with smaller independent films that are going to festivals and stuff like that. It's like a kit that has information and pictures about the movie. They send it to media outlets so that they can use those for publications, newspapers, magazines, things like that. So this press kit comes in a really cool Goonies folder. And then it had, I think it's like 12. I've got to count. And these like high quality photos inside it. I'm going to show you. I'm going to put all these pictures up on the Instagram, guys. So I know this is terrible radio, but.
Is that? Oh my God.
So there's one with like headshots of all the actors.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah. Wow.
but they're like super glossy photos. I don't even put my fingers on them.
Wow.
There's Chunk looking through the freezer with the light bulb.
That's so
Classic
cool. Yeah.
photo. Classic Ma Fratelli getting the kids water in the Lighthouse Lounge.
Now, is this like a private seller? Are these from that era, or is it like a reproduction?
This is original. This is an orig.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This is like a really good condition one too. I think that's why it was so expensive. This is Mikey and Data looking up at the pirate ship when they first see it. We got Andy getting ready to go in the bucket right before the wishing well
speech. Before the big speech.
We got the Goonies outside of Lighthouse Lounge.
That's a great one.
We got Mikey making his way into One-Eyed Willie's cabin, throne room.
Captain's chamber.
This one's cool. It's actually a deleted scene. This is when the kids go and they almost fall on the slick shoes log.
Oh, wow.
That's a deleted scene they cut where they
that's a good picture right there.
We got the children finding Chester Copperpot. We've got, I don't really know what this one is. Steph is covering her ears. I wanted to say it was like right before the bats, but I don't know.
Is that when they got shot at?
Maybe.
When Mikey says, "Oh, there's
like a waterfall behind them, though." But like Steph is plugging her ears.
Yeah, it's got to be. Huh?
This one's the kids looking at the map, but this is a different picture than the one you usually see.
Yeah,
Chunk's face is covered with like food. But look at the map.
The whipped cream.
You see a larger picture of the map, and it's cool because the map is folded. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah,
like all different diagonals and stuff. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, that goes to the when Mikey finds the way that Mad Magazine folds out.
Yeah. Children beneath the lighthouse.
Pizza, pepperoni.
Introduction of Sloth in the chair.
Please.
Wishing well scene. Sorry guys, I'll speed through this. And then this is the last picture, man. I saved it for last.
Oh gosh.
Don't get pissed. It's Brand and Andy making out.
Hooking up on Mikey's woman.
Yep. The final scene on the beach there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. They're such good pictures.
Dang, dude. So what did the seller have to say? Was he the original owner or he or she?
I don't know, but this guy, he was selling movie posters. And he had like original Goonies movie posters. Sounds like $800. It was like, go eat a dick, bro. But I was like, hey man, you got a press kit, because I knew they're out there. And he was like, I think I have one, because he had a bunch of press kits out and I was looking for them. And they were going for like $20 to $40. And I was looking and I was like, it's not going to happen. So then I asked him and he's like, I think so. So he started looking through all the stuff and he had a shit ton of them. He's looking. He can't find it. I was like, no, he doesn't have it. And he was getting frustrated. And I'm talking like a good 15 minutes. I was there for an awkwardly long amount of time. Well, this guy was looking. And then boom, he finds it.
Oh gosh.
And I was like, holy shit. I looked at this stuff is amazing. It would be cool to get all of those pictures framed.
Yeah.
Such good condition. But yeah.
That would be a good setup for your office there.
It was expensive. But I just couldn't pass it by, because who knows the next time you're going to find one,
Never.
Right?
Maybe next year in Astoria.
So aside from the press kit, I didn't find anything else. I saw the trading cards that we all have. Most of us have. Quite a few of those sets. Iron Studios were there, the ones that did the cool Sloth and Chunk on the pirate ship statue.
Oh yeah, right.
I have.
Yeah.
In terms of being able to buy any sort of like merch, they only had the bottle opener and the keychain stuff that I got you that one year. It was the same stuff. I was kind of disappointed that company didn't do anything new with the merchandising.
Maybe next year, since it's the 40th. Of the movie.
But that was it.
Well,
kind of bummed.
I mean, yeah, you got to meet Mikey though, dude. Your third favorite Goonie.
I did. So then I also ran into one Sloth cosplayer, and it's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy I ran into last year. You got my picture taken with him.
Nice.
This year I ran into him and I was like, "Hey, bro, you like the Goonies?" He's like, "Oh," he's wearing a sloth mask.
Yeah.
Anyway, his name was Vlad Miku. I think he was from Poland.
Oh,
But he was a super cool dude.
nice.
Goonies super fan. Got my picture taken with him.
Mm-hmm.
There was a little chunk running around, handing out baby Ruths. I got a baby Ruth from Vlad.
Nice.
Super nice. I handed out a ton of cards for the podcast.
You did?
Yeah.
It's marketing, dude.
I wore my big Sloth Love Chunk t-shirt. And then people were like, I love your shirt, bro. And I was like, I know. Do you want
you love my podcast more?
That's basically how it went. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I guess that's all I got for my Comic-Con for Goonies.
Yeah.
It was a lot of searching for hidden treasure. And I guess I just needed a better map. But come on. Mm-hmm. Sean Astin, intro, and that press kit, all worth it.
Right. That's all worth it, dude.
Do you think I can use that intro for every episode? I really want to, but then I feel like I'm just totally using the dude.
I mean, most of them.
We're using it for this one.
Yeah.
Maybe like every now and then. Just to like, pow, shock people. I think some people are going to shit their pants when they hear that.
Yeah.
I hope so. It's the whole point, right? It's like to make people excited about the Goonies. I was super excited.
You mean you were third Goonie excited? Not first person, not first Goonie excited. You were third Goonie excited. I would have been first Goonie excited. But whatever.
You would have put your arm around him and not let go.
I know, and the security would have.
You would have had you would have gone totally overboard because you're way more into Lord of the Rings than I am too. So you're getting hit by both sides of fandom.
I know.
Let me ask you this question, Matt.
Uh-huh.
Are you a big Lord of the Rings fan because of Sean Astin, or these are just independent evolutions of fandom?
The second one.
So you think if Samwise was not played by Sean Astin, you would be just a bigger fan?
Yes.
You don't think it has a little bit to do with it?
Mm-mm.
I guess so, because you don't really give a shit about Rudy or Encino Man.
I do. I like,
or Memphis Belle.
Whitewater Rapids is my way up there in my favorite movies.
I was looking at Sean Astin's IMDb the other day because I was like, man, I wonder how busy this guy really is. Like, is he still making a good living being an actor? He's got a huge IMDb, but there was a movie. I got to look it up again. I think it was called "Is My Wife Retarded?" And I was like, oh, that movie's not getting made today.
No way.
It was like early 2000s. I was like, man, you signed up for that movie? Just the title alone. I mean, it's like you're gonna make a movie called that, but you got reservations about doing an intro for mine. Come on, bro.
Yeah, come on, man.
Come on.
Yeah. The only movie I'm really disappointed he did was that Adam Sandler flick, 50 First Dates. He played.
I thought he was on the remote control one.
No, he might have been, but he played the stupid brother in 50 First Dates. It just didn't. It was more about Adam Sandler than him. I just don't like his movies. Yeah.
I'm not a big Adam Sandler guy either.
No, thanks.
It's just the same kind of comedy.
And then he was in Stranger Things. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Did he have any scenes with 11? I don't think so. No. No. Do you think that was his biggest thing since Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I would say so. Mm-hmm. Like as far as maybe not quality of acting or quality of film, but just getting back in the public.
The zeitgeist.
The zeitgeist.
Oh, look at us, dude. We think the same, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was popular there for that year, huh?
Yeah.
What's his name? Bob.
Yeah.
I really love that dude.
Yeah.
He'll come back to that last season. He made out with Winona Ryder. That's pretty cool.
I know.
He made out with Andy and Winona Ryder.
I know.
Who else? Gosh, this guy. Hobbits get around, bro.
Yeah.
Well, they look at the feet, right? Chicks look at the feet. They're like, big feet.
Big dick.
I gotta cut that part out.
Big.
I was supposed to be innuendo there, Matthew. I just go big feet, but no, you got to spell it out.
Big dick. Yeah, you know what? You'll have to edit this part out. I still have a hard time. It takes me out a little bit. Samwise's Sean scenes as Samwise. It takes me out. It's like,
you're just thinking that's
Sean.
Mikey.
Yeah. And so, it takes me out of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get sad when he gets sad and he like starts crying and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, no, Mikey, no, bro. You saved the
I
Goondocks.
know.
Don't worry, bro.
I know.
Dude, you saved the Goondocks. This stupid Mount Doom shit ain't nothing.
I know.
Chill.
Middle Earth.
Chill.
Sauron. Shit compared to
Sauron? Come on.
Yeah.
That ain't no Moffatelli.
Sean Astin.
All right, confession, guys. We had Brian on last time for Goonies Super-fan.
Mm.
Matthew and I both had to take what would you call it? We both were taken aback slightly when Brian pronounced Sean Astin.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, were we wrong this whole time? Anyways, it don't matter how you say it.
Yeah.
But
the
now
love is still there.
And now we just keep saying Austin just to mess with each other.
I want to say Austin.
Dude, in a year's time, we're only going to be saying Austin. Guaranteed.
You probably said Austin when you met Sean Astin.
No, I called him Mr. Mikey, sir.
Oh. Did you start to say you went, hey, Mikey, never mind.
Oh my God, he almost completely screwed up my map.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was like, I put the map out there for him to sign, and Carrie Green had signed it. Carrie Green, I'm not Liberace, and then she wrote Andy on it. And he saw the name Andy on it, and he was like, so I make it out to Andy? And I was like, whoa, bro, no.
Oh.
I was like, no. I was like, no, that was Carrie Green. That was Andy. And I was like, make it out to Anthony. And I think he thought I said Andy again.
Oh.
But like Anthony.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He was like, so and A-N-D-Y? I was like, oh my God, dude. Please don't fuck up my map. and then he was like, oh my God, yeah, you're right. Oh my God. Ooh. All right, we know that we totally lied to you guys about the Cyndi Lauper episode. We're gonna do it.
Oh yeah. No, you had to get it out. You have to get that Mikey energy out though.
My kids go back to school next week.
Mm-hmm.
I think once that goes down and there's no more of this like summer, whatever you call it, I think we'll get a better schedule. You doing all right? Not too jealous?
I mean, it's going to take a few days for it to wear off, but I'll get over it.
But you should be excited as well because this is your podcast too, Maddie. And he's shouting out, did you ever think in your life that Mikey would say
he did not?
No, but I mean, besides your butt, that that you would have a podcast that Sean Astin would say the name of your would talk about your podcast, your Goonies podcast. Did you ever think in your life that would happen?
No, maybe. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm being too negative, not seeing the bright side.
It's pretty cool, dude.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find Jeff Cohen, and he and I are gonna go out for ice cream, and we're not even gonna talk about you. How do you feel about that?
Only if you go get grape ice cream.
Yeah. Apple. I'm going to scoop of apple, scoop of grape, please.
All righty, Maddie.
So next week we dissect Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi, yes. Cyndi. Hey, guys. Thanks for listening.
Yep. What's that little saying you do?
Even though it's time to say goodbye,
Goonies never say die.
We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for listening. Sloth Love Chunk.
Do you have the map that he signed? Can I see it?
Yeah, let me get it right now.